What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Rooby on the channel. I am here today with episode 2 and 3 because they're only about 6 minutes long. So there was no way I was literally just gonna have like a 6-minute reaction. So let's go ahead and react to chapter 2 and chapter 3. So if there is any more that are quite short in the beginning, I will just put them together so that you guys get a much more exciting reaction. So thank you so much for all the love on episode 1. I'm so sorry it's taken me at least a week to get back to this. I have been horribly sick. I spent a good 3 days in bed, and while that sounds amazing, it sucks, actually, because my lower back was killing me, but I have been watching a ton of GDQ this past week as well, so that's always good. Anyone else watch that? I feel like it's just me, like none of my friends watch it. I don't even usually watch speedruns, ever, but as soon as GDQ comes around, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So I really loved episode 1 of Rwby. I liked when they were trying to rob that chick and she just takes her headphones out and she's like, wait, what? That would be me. That is me when I'm on a plane. Always. That's strange that the other characters are just shadows. Like that. It's kind of weird.
That kid's got a collapsible staff! Fire sword! Ow, ow.
Easy there, little sister. They're just weapons.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us!
Well, why can't you swoon over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
Swoon? Who the heck says swoon?
Rwby, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own?
But why would I need friends when I have you?
Well, actually, my friends are here now. Gotta go catch up. Can't see you.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh, that's what my brother used to do to me when we were in high school together. Because I was the uncool sister. I can totally relate.
Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee Quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust.
It was an accident. Calm yourself down.
Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh!
This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really, really sorry. You complete dolt. What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon? It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going. Hey, I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you need to calm down before I slap you. God.
One of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What? How dare! The nerve of...
Yeah, she's all talk, let's be honest.
I guess I'm not the only one having a rough first day. So, what's...
Aw, poor Rwby. Her sister leaves her and then she gets someone being horrible to her within the first day.
I'm Jean.
Rwby. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
You can't judge someone just because they throw up, okay? We all throw up sometimes. Some
All
more than
I'm saying
others.
is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. I mean, my mom always says that. Never mind.
Aww.
I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
A what?
It's also a gun.
Oh.
Wait, how do you not know what a sniper rifle is?
Yeah, I've got a shield, too.
So, what did they do?
Whoa!
He's still learning. He's there for a reason.
The shield gets smaller. So, when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away.
But wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does. You made that?
Of course! All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Aw, but that's nice though. At least it's got a bit of history behind it.
So why'd you help me out back there, in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you. You think there might be a directory? Maybe a food court? Some sort of recognizable landmark?
Ah, okay, so that one was relatively short. So, yeah, I gotta be honest with you, it makes me not miss being in high school, that's for sure. As I say, I was in high school, I'm a lot younger than my brother. So he was like in his last years of high school, and then I went to high school, and obviously I knew him. I didn't have many friends, and I always wanted to like hang about with him because he seemed super cool, and maybe if I hung out with like the older kids, then I would be cool. It didn't work. Okay, it didn't work out that way. My brother wanted nothing to do with me when he was in high school. Thanks, bro. All right, so our sister has abandoned us. We have met a man who's very charming, might I say. He reminds me a little bit of Finn from the Stormhawk, so I approve. I like this. Let's go ahead and watch chapter 3.
Rwby, over here. I saved you a spot.
Oh, hey, I gotta go.
No, don't abandon him!
Hey, wait! Ah, great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
There's one right there, apparently.
No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school, and there was some fire, and I think some ice.
Are you being sarcastic?
Just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! Oh God, it's happening again! You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
She wasn't kidding!
The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust Company product.
Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been walking around with the stuff.
Read this and don't ever speak to me again.
Look, it sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over.
Excuse me, he's kind of cute. Don't be a bitch.
I'll keep this brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy, in need of purpose, direction. Your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You are dismissed.
He seemed kind of off.
I know, it wasn't very inspiring. And anyway, if we have a crush on Blondie, I'm okay with that. I like blonde guys.
It's like a big slumber party.
I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
I know I do. What's that?
A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going.
Aw, that's so cute!
Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here.
You just made one friend and one enemy. Look, it's only been one day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
That's kind of cute. It's a good way of looking at it if you're just going into a new school as well.
She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything.
Well, now's your chance.
Well, wait, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
You may
She
know each
like
other.
Blondie reminds me of
That
me
girl
when I was
exploded?
younger.
Yeah. My name's Rwby.
Okay.
What are you doing? I don't know, help me.
So, what's your name?
Blake.
Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your bow. Nice night, don't you think?
Yes, it's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book that I
Oh!
will continue to read.
Which means go, guys. Leave.
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause.
What's it about?
Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely.
I love books. They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, that's why we're here.
I'm so proud of my baby sister.
Cut it out!
It's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here? Don't Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
Oh.
Guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep. Oh, now you're on my side. I was always on your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice.
She's a hazard to my health.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard someone say, what is your problem with that person? And their reply being, they are a hazard to my health. That's brilliant. I'm gonna remember that one for the future. Okay, so that is the end of chapter 2 and chapter 3. I really like Rwby's character. She's pretty much everything that I have never been, and jealous, maybe. Her sister, however, I see far too much of myself. The annoying sister. Yeah, it reminds me of me a little bit when I was younger, just outspoken, annoying, doesn't know when to take an L, basically, and it's just far too relatable for me. What can I say? All right, thank you so much for watching chapter 2 and chapter 3 with me, and I will be back with more Rwby very, very soon. Bye, guys.